Alright guys, so today I guess we're going to do a bit of a different video, but I guess today I'll just quickly discuss to you about the Assassin's Creed Origins Season Pass. So I made previous videos on talking about Assassin's Creed Syndicate Season Pass to see whether or not it was worth it at the time, but I did it after all of the content had been released. But with the release of Assassin's Creed Origins, not all of the content will be out as of yet by the time that I make this video. But I guess I want to just do a quick recap for Australian gamers, I suppose, whereby we'll be discussing about the pricing of the Season Pass and what is included in the Season Pass, and maybe quickly evaluate whether or not I think it's worth it. But yeah. So I didn't personally buy the Season Pass outside in terms of the fact that I bought a high enough edition such as the Dawn of the Creed edition, or you can buy the gold edition to retrieve the Season Pass. So I bought the Dawn of the Creed edition, so it naturally came with the Season Pass. So what I have here is what I'm going to do is going to recap on the Xbox One, the PS4 and PC, whereby we'll just have a quick evaluation of the pricing. So here I'm on the Uplay page for Australia, and the Assassin's Creed Season Pass is about $65. Surprisingly, having a quick look at this is actually $5 more than the Xbox One and PS4. Now, I don't think in the past the Australian PC version has actually been more. It's actually been less than the PS4 and Xbox One, so they've kind of reversed the roles on this one. So I'm kind of glad I did buy the Dawn of the Creed edition on my PC rather than my PS4, but it's actually just quite an interesting note. So here is a quick description. So we get 2 major expansions, and you get 2 exclusive customization packs. I've heard there has been a lot of controversy over these customization packs. Based on how it was marketed, because apparently there was some statement saying that we should be those who own the Season Pass should have all customization packs. I'm not really caring about the cosmetics packs, but it has been summarized by a lot of people that specific packs such as the Nightmare Pack and the First Civilization Pack should be included. Because it does make sense, I suppose. When you buy a Season Pass, you would expect the full content, because you did pay, for example, $65, not only for their major expansion packs, but you are actually, trying to support them in a way. So, let's see. What do you get? So you get the Roman Centurion Pack and the Horus Pack. So I've had those packs. I don't mind those packs. They're just, those are the only packs that have been released so far. The other 2 major expansions will be coming out as of next year. And so, to be honest, if you were to evaluate whether or not this was fully worth it for the price tag of $65, or unless you can get it on special, you'd probably want to wait until at least the first major expansion comes out, which we'll quickly discuss about as well. So I would actually, as I said, at the time of releasing this, the first expansion hasn't even come out yet. So you'd probably want to wait until then, and you can fully evaluate it. But why not make a video to start the discussion as of right now? But if you don't want to buy the Season Pass, but you want to buy the Roman Centurion Pack, so if we quickly look here, so you can buy it, but it's about $10.95, and this is what you get inside. So you get a mount, 2 weapons, a shield, and this lovely looking... So I must admit the cosmetic skin looks pretty neat, but for me, I wouldn't pay $11. That's just my personal opinion. Cosmetics. You kind of wish you can just get it in game, and that's why there's a lot of discussion about the First Civilization Pack and the Nightmare Pack. So there's that, and if we quickly go to the Horus Pack, I imagine it's the same price tag. Yeah, it's the same price tag. So this is what the Horus Pack looks like. You get a bow, actually 2 bows. I didn't realize you get 2 bows, a shield, I think, and a camel. and this lovely looking outfit as well. But once again, for the price tag of $11 in Australian dollars, not really worth it now. But this is really nice. But as I said, unless you got the season pass because of the gold edition or the Dawn of the Creed edition, pretty sweet. But as I said, very hefty pricing on cosmetic skins, if I do say so for myself. So if we move on to the Microsoft Store, you'll see that on a price tag of $59.95, there's that. So it's, you know, $5 cheaper than the PC edition, so it's not too bad. And the pricing on the Roman Centurion pack and the Horus pack is, as you see, is $10.65. So they're also a little bit cheaper than the PC. I'm actually quite surprised that the PC edition is actually more. I should probably look back on my Syndicate, because I think in the Syndicate one it was definitely cheaper, maybe, I think. But yeah, I'll probably wait until these season passes kind of go down a bit. As I said, until we wait for the actual first major expansion, then maybe we can really evaluate whether it's worth it. But at the moment, with the 2 cosmetic skins, not so much. If you count, so what was it? So I play on the PC more. I haven't played on my PS4 yet because I'm waiting for the December update. But $11, so that's $22 apparently already. That's, you know, $22 out of the 60. Fine, it's somewhat worth it at the moment, but then yeah, we'll have to look at the price tag of the major expansion. So that is the Xbox One edition and the PC covered, and it's the same price tag on the PS4. And I probably won't be buying the PS4 season pass because it's quite hefty on the price. But so this is what it's the season pass includes. This is all free, this bottom part. And the top part is what the season pass covers. So as we mentioned before, the Roman Centurion pack and the Horus pack. And then in January we'll be getting the Hidden Ones DLC, which it's set after the events of the actual main storyline of Assassin's Creed Origins, with Bayek and most likely the Brotherhood that he's created. And then we get the Curse of the Pharaohs in March. So there's these 2 other ones that I'm waiting for to evaluate whether or not this season pass at this kind of price tag, is it really worth it? We'll see. So comment down below, what are your thoughts on the season pass? Have you bought it? If you bought it, do you think you actually, you know, is it worth it at the moment? Or you're not really thinking it's worth it? Or are you thinking of buying it? Then, you know, I just want this to be more of a discussion based kind of thing, so we'll see. But in the free events, I think the free events is actually pretty sweet, especially with the December updates. We have the Nightmare mode coming out, I believe, so that's going to add another difficulty on top of hard. What else do we have? We have scaling, apparently. There was another cosmetic pack that is not included in the season pass, which I personally don't have up. But yeah, there's a couple of updates here and there. So the free mode, free activities that we have is the photo mode. I think that just came out at the time of release anyway. These 2 came out, you know, at the time of release. These 2 have been pretty sweet so far. He's a bit of an annoying kid, but you get the Heca chests out of him. And the Nightmare pack and the First Civilization packs will be included in the Heca chests as of December. But I'll link it down in the description down below, whereby another YouTuber, Lasers, has talked about the probability of getting these items is very, very minimal, but you're using in-game currency over real money. If I was to look at how much the actual Nightmare pack and all that costs, in terms of the in-game store, which I'll quickly do maybe a video after, it's probably not worth it. As Lasers has mentioned it, it's just not worth it. Cosmetic skins, you've already seen, it's about $11 on PC already. That's pretty bad. For cosmetic skins, they don't give you any boosts per se, and the weapons are not even level 40, by any means. At the time I was playing it anyway. So the Trials of Gods, I believe the first one was Anubis, the second one was Sobek, crap, forgot how to mention it, and the third one is coming out this December update, and you'll get to play against the other two gods. If you're like me, who I was committed to something else at the time, like with studies and stuff, I didn't have the time to play the Trials of Gods, the first two ones. But with the December update, you'll get to play against all three of them and retrieve the 3 unique items, and I think you receive an outfit at the end. Not too sure. Oh, and I think in the December update, they're also releasing the Horde mode, and I'm actually quite interested in seeing this Discovery Tour one as well. That's pretty cool that they're releasing this for free. And yes, my Windows is not genuine. That is nice to know. So, these two. So we'll close this tab and that tab. Okay. So I don't have a good image of the first civilization because I just wanted to pull it off Google Images. But these 2 packs are not included in the Season Pass. And these are the ones that have been talked about on Reddit, has been talked on Laser's videos, which I totally support his opinions on that they're definitely not worth it. Like, seriously, the cosmetic skins. Again. First Civ pack, there's not even an outfit either. You have an outfit for a horse, and you just get a couple of weapons as well. On a side note, I actually want to, now that I look at it, I have not received, apparently, this. I don't understand this. I might have to file a ticket, I'm not sure. I only received 200 Helix credits at the time of release. I did not receive 500 as stated here. So, I might have to file a ticket about that, because I've seen a lot of people talk about, it's going to be 500, but most people, I think, only receive 200. So, there's about that. So, as I said, guys, I hope this will be a discussion-based kind of video, and that we will get a bit of a response on this video. So, check it out, guys. And as I said, if you think it's worth it, let me know why you think it's worth it. Have you got the Season Pass? Have you thought it's worth it so far? And if you're thinking of buying it, would you think about buying it after weighing up all of these kind of like, what do you call it? Like, you're paying for cosmetic packs and you're paying for some expansions. The major expansions, everyone is waiting for that. The cosmetic skins part, it's a bit shifty and stuff like that. So, as I said, guys, this was just a quick video, and I'll quickly do a video on the actual, where I go in-game, discussing quickly about the Nightmare pack and the first Civ pack, where I make it a bit of more of a discussion base. So, until then, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this quick little video, and more content will be coming out soon. So, until then, guys, I shall see you guys in the next video.